Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is MOGIBETH. For those of y'all who are new here, I own a 6-figure reselling business. In today's video, we are at the Goodwill outlet, aka the BINS, one of the most magical places on earth. And I'm actually meeting a friend here and we are going to do some digging and some thrifting. If you follow me on Instagram, you also know that I am pregnant. I am almost 16 weeks pregnant today. So it's a different experience thrifting while pregnant, but luckily I'm past the first trimester, so I'm less nauseous and exhausted than I was December, November, October. So if you want to go see me nauseously thrift, you can go watch my thrift with me during those months. But anyways, I'm so excited. I want to find some really good stuff, so let's head on in and see what we can find. Back at the BINS, and it feels so good. It has honestly really been a while since I got a chance to go to the BINS. It was before Thanksgiving, but it's one of my goals this year to frequent the BINS more often so I can lower my average cost of goods, which may in turn lower my average sales price. But I hope to counteract that by also investing in more expensive retail arbitrage and liquidation pieces. But another reason I want to frequent the BINS more often over the next 5 months is so that I can stock up on baby clothes. And if y'all watch my channel, you know I was doing this before I was even pregnant or had any intention to become pregnant. But my goal is to not have to buy any new baby clothes for our baby girl. So let me know in the comments down below if you're a mama who does this and how it's gone for you. I'm super curious to hear your thoughts. But anyway, let me talk about what I'm finding here. So I found that Lafayette 148 blazer. I could tell it was an older piece from the tag and it had some staining, so I did decide to pass, but Lafayette 148 can still do really, really well, so it's not one I would always pass on. However, on the other hand, Lululemon tanks I've learned to pass on. They don't do well anywhere. Even buy-sell trade stores don't buy them, and your best bet for Lululemon tanks really is to like send them into ThredUp, but I'm very backlogged on my ThredUp labels and processing, so I didn't want to even bother. But this bin that I'm going through now had a whole lot of nothing. This brand, CNC California, looks nice, and it's a brand that actually used to be sold on Revolve and Shopbop, but they've really gone downhill, and nowadays it's more like TJ Maxx and Amazon, and I really never pick up this brand. Okay, Max Studio is a brand I'll 9.9 times out of 10 pass on, but I'll tell you what, I learned through liquidation that certain pieces will sell super quickly. So if I was at the BINS and I found like a new tag maxi dress or jumpsuit by Max Studio, I'd probably pick it up. But here's some more brands I don't pick up that I'm showing you. Old Navy, Sienna Sky, Lucky Brand. I really never pick up those brands to resell. But let's move on to a much better bin. This bin was a winner, and the first piece that I found in it was this new tag Lulu's dress. Y'all know how much I love selling Lulus, especially maxi dresses, so this was a great find. Also new tag, no one's complaining here. And then these Pilcro and the letterpress embroidered jeans. You know, this is a brand that I wouldn't pick up at the thrift, but I thought they were really cute, so why not? And then jackpot! Reformation at the BINS, and it's in excellent condition, so I did a shameless happy dance. It was worth it. Alright, so I actually got really excited when I found these mother jeans, but unfortunately when I looked them over, they had so much pulling along that middle seam, so I had to leave them behind, unfortunately. But I wanted to show y'all a little preview of what I found. Okay, well, unfortunately, I had really severe cramps while I was in there. For like most of the time I was in there. Maybe I'll regret staying as long as I did, but I couldn't really do much. I think it's because the bins are like literally hitting my stomach over and over. So I'm gonna go home and lay down. I had a lot of fun with my friend. It was nice to see him. And I did end up, with his help, getting to pay like, you know, under $25 range. and I got 18 pounds. But some of that is workout equipment, which I got from Matt. But I got some stuff, some of which I'm going to sell, some of which I'll take to Crossroads. So I'm going to show you in the haul now. All right, see y'all then. Finally, it's time for the haul. I got, what, 18.6 pounds here. And luckily, I went with my friend Steven at Sea Fashion Guru. He got way more than I did. He got like 80 pounds or something, and he did a haul on his YouTube channel. So I'm gonna either link it up on the screen or link it in the description below. Y'all should definitely go watch it because he specializes in menswear mainly, and he's very, very knowledgeable, specializes in the bins now. So definitely go watch his haul. I learned a lot from him while thrifting with him, but I got 18.6 pounds at $129 per pound because I checked out with him, which is a BINS hack. If you didn't know, if you go with a friend, you can combine your purchases together so that you can get cheaper clothes if your local BINS does that kind of tiered pricing. Ours is at 25 pounds. Your price per pound goes down significantly to $129 per pound. So I paid $24.02. I don't know how many items I have, so at the end of the haul, I'll kind of tally that up and tell you what I paid per piece. But it's actually been a couple days since I was there, so I'm really excited to go through everything. Later on this week, I think this video is coming out on Monday or Tuesday, I'm going to do a video where I go to Crossroads and consign some of the clothes that I found today. I'm also kind of in the mood to go to the BINS again today, so maybe I'll combine those two and show you everything I'm taking to Crossroads, which is a buy-sell trade store here in Portland, and seeing how much money I can make just from flipping some items that I got at the BINS into consignment. And I'll also show you the pieces that I get from the buy-sell trade store with those earnings. So if you're interested in that type of video, make sure you subscribe and watch that video coming out later this week. But for now, let's just jump right into the haul. So, okay, as y'all know, I'm pregnant. I got these, which my friend was like, you're not gonna need these for like 3 or 4 years. But whatever, I'm just gonna put it in my bin. As y'all know, even before I was pregnant, like I was not planning on being pregnant. We weren't trying in the least, but I had a bin of baby clothes and baby accessories and stuff that I thrifted or got at the BINS. And so I'm just gonna keep that, and just whenever I find stuff like this, throw it in that bin. So yeah, when my baby turns 3 or 4, I'll be able to put it on the doorknobs. I just love when I find brand new stuff like that I can just use, and it costs me very, very little. Okay, so this is definitely going to Crossroads. These are Brandy Melville, and I find that anything I take to Crossroads from Brandy Melville, they pick up. I mean, they don't obviously give me much for it, but they give me enough that it is worth just taking it, especially if I get it at the BINS. So this is J. Galt, which is a Brandy Melville in-house brand, and these are these cargo skinny pants. They're actually pretty cute. I think they're high-rise, skinny leg. Obviously, Brandy Melville does like all one size, and this is a size small. So definitely going to Crossroads. My friend Steven was so nice that he, mainly sells men's. When he found women's pieces that he didn't want to sell, he would give them to me. So a lot of these pieces he ended up finding and giving to me, which was really nice. And I felt bad because obviously I came across men's pieces, but I don't sell men's, so I really don't know what's worth picking up and what's not. And so I couldn't really return the favor. But that's why I really like going with him, watching his hauls and everything, so I can learn what men's sells well, so I can return the favor. But this is Madewell. This is actually a recent piece. It is from summer 2019, so pretty recent. This really cute light sundress with this button detail on the back. Really cute. I'll definitely try to resell this. I need to check comps, but if worse comes to worse, I can take it to Crossroads and they'll definitely take it. They really love taking Madewell. Okay, this was like a really heavy portion of what I got, but it's for me. These workout bands, and Matt has a little workout thing in the garage, so I'm just gonna take it to him. But I mean, they're actually excellent condition. They come with these little handles. So yeah, I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm excited to show him that. Okay, next, I think I'm gonna try to look these up, But if I can't find them, I'll take them to Crossroads. I mean, I really wouldn't be surprised if these were good money. They might just be reconstructed, I'm not sure. These are Levi's. I've got this button fly in the front here. This is the patch. If any of y'all know anything about this, let me know. That patch, I don't know, I've never seen a patch like that. And then the back pockets are really interesting because they've got this kind of seaming here. And I don't know, just really, really interesting kind of look, kind of like riding pants almost, you know, but they're jeans. And the reason I'm kind of tempted to take them to Crossroads, I'm pretty sure they're vintage. If you look at the inner tag here, so if y'all know anything about these, let me know. I'm gonna do a little bit of research. 100% cotton, made in the USA. Problem is I don't know the size. Couldn't find it anywhere in here, but if worse comes to worse, I can just measure it and approximate the size, or I can just take it to Crossroads if nothing comes up in my search. Because I find that Crossroads does take Levi's if it's kind of a trendier style, and this seems to be a trendier style. So I'm gonna wash everything after this haul and then kind of decide what's going where. These I do want to try to sell. I kind of want to check comps first, but I decided to go ahead and pick these up. This is not a brand I would get at the thrift. And I can also tell it's not a newer style because it doesn't say for Anthropologie. This is Pilcrow and the letterpress. Again, it doesn't say Anthropologie anywhere on there, so it's a little bit older. Size 30, but what I loved about these is the embroidery, which with Pilcrow and the letterpress, I find that if there's some kind of floral embroidery or some kind of unique detailing, like sometimes they put pearls on the jeans or what have you, it can increase the resale value a little bit. Just noticed a little stain there, which is not great because that won't come out. I'm pretty sure that's a bleach stain, but for the bins, we'll see how it goes. And I could try to take these to Crossroads as well. I'm not sure if they would take them, but I have seen, of course, Pilcrow there. This was maybe my favorite find. Yeah, I think this is my favorite find. I think I had the camera on when I found it, but it was my Reformation find from this BINS trip. Yay, it's this really nice sweater. This bateau neckline or boat neckline stripe. Actually didn't look up the fabric content, let me see, but it just does feel really well constructed. It is 70% cashmere, no, 70% recycled cashmere, 30% regular cashmere. So it is 100% cashmere Reformation, yes, and it is in excellent condition. This will pay for the entire haul by itself, so very excited about that. Okay, so again with the Levi's, I think I got 2 pairs of these guys, one in black and one in dark blue. These are the 721 high-rise skinny. This is a style that I typically wouldn't pick up at the thrift because they price it too high, but at the BINS I'll pick it up. It's a size 24. Since it's such a small size, I could sell it. I could throw it up on Poshmark, or I could take it to Crossroads. So I'll probably decide after checking comps, seeing just how saturated this particular style, but namely the size is. But I do find that smaller sizes in Levi's do fine. Okay, I was very excited about this find because it's in excellent condition, but I love when I find this logo. It is Beyond Yoga, and these are size small. They're this just really pretty ribbed space dye legging. They seem full length or maybe 7/8 length, high rise, excellent condition. I mean, like, they barely look worn, so I love that. I'll definitely be selling those. Okay, something I actually really love taking to Crossroads is, oh, I'm noticing stains. Of course I'm noticing stains now. Is Levi's men's pants and jeans. So I find that whenever I take it there, they pick it up. So these are a pair of green Levi's, and the stain is green. So it's like green on green, which is probably why I missed it. Maybe they'll miss it too, but it's not too bad. So we'll see if they take those. I will typically pass on Madewell sweaters in a thrift store, but in the BINS, I will pick it up. This is a Madewell sweater with a drop shoulder. Let's see what the fabric content and year. It's from fall 2017, but it is 100% merino wool. So that's nice, and it doesn't seem too shrunken or anything, so picked that up. I may take that to Crossroads just because it's from a little bit older season, and then if they don't want it, I can definitely sell it. Okay, this is definitely going to Crossroads as well. I think they should pick this up. This is Urban Outfitters men's, size medium, and this really cool retro kind of scarf, quilted scarf print. Very cool. This I looked up comps on because I wasn't sure if I wanted to pick it up. And it is Urban Outfitters Kimchi Blue. And we're going into spring, so I definitely am looking for more summer and spring pieces. And it's this really pretty smocked top midi dress, floral. Definitely a retro, vintage inspired floral print. And when I was checking comps, it actually did pretty well on Poshmark, so I will resell that. This piece I just thought was really cool, and it's obviously very lightweight. As long as I'm going to the bins, I do want to experiment with Adidas and Nike more and kind of figure out what within them sells quickly and what within them sells well. But this was just a really cool recent piece. It is Adidas, size small. And the nice thing about Adidas is they have the style number on here. It's from 2019, so it is a more recent piece. Easy to look up. And it's just this kind of cutout tank, kind of a mesh crop top. Not a tank, kind of a cap sleeve crop top. So I thought that was on trend and cute. Here is another pair of men's Levi's. These are 2930s, and these are just black jeans, kind of skinny. And so I'll definitely take those to Crossroads. Oh, here's another pair of Levi's, but I'll definitely be selling these guys. Whenever I see this, I get really excited. White oak cone denim. Yeah, they should be easy to find because they have all the tags attached. This is a size 28. They have a button fly, as you can see. Patches in good condition. This looks intentional, this raw hem, but when we look it up, we'll know for sure. And then if the previous owner did cut them, we'll just make a note of that in the listing, but it looks intentional, so hopefully this is a really good Levi's denim piece that's still intact. I think Steven found this sweater for me. Really cute, striped Madewell sweater. This one seems a little more recent. Size small, again with the drop shoulder and the rounded hem. Yeah, this is winter 2020, so I think I will sell this one. It really doesn't need any detailing, but it is 22% merino wool, 5% alpaca, so the texture has a little bit of fuzz, which Tomas will typically just make a note of in the listing. Okay, lots of Madewell, which, you know what? I'm not mad about. This is new with tag Madewell. If y'all watched our recap video, which was just last week, where I talked about how much we made in 2021, talked about my 3 top selling brands, and Madewell was on there. I just really enjoy selling Madewell. I really like the brand. This is actually new with tag, size extra large. It's from spring 2021. This is something I wouldn't pick up at the thrift store, but happy to pick it up at the bins. It's just a button down striped top, has a crop silhouette. Very cute. Oh, I was excited about finding this. This is also new with tag, which is cool. I actually really do enjoy selling ModCloth, especially in the larger sizes. And this is a US 12 or extra large. And it's a collaboration with another brand. Actually, I don't know. So if y'all know about Collectif, let me know in the comments down below. I will definitely be Googling this. I didn't check comps, but it's a really pretty floral print. It's, you know, green with these, what look like, I don't know, blue tulips. And it's got this keyhole cut out in the back with this tie there. And yeah, new with tags. Seems to be in fairly flawless condition. Yeah, I was very excited to find that. I had a lot of luck selling ModCloth in the past. Hopefully the piece is no different. Another new with tags piece, which, hi, new with tags at the bins, I'll take all day long. This is a brand I love selling. It's like one of my bread and butter brands. If you haven't watched my bread and butter brands video, I'll link that up on the screen. This is a gorgeous, actually, maxi dress, which maxi dresses or gowns is my favorite category to sell within Lulu's. And it's got this rose print, very dark romantic floral, and the back is actually backless, strappy backless back, which is cute. Size medium, flawless condition. Love to see it. This is the last piece I found and picked up at the bins. Yay, Patagonia. We love Patagonia. This is definitely gonna be an older style. It's shorts and it's got the logo, which is great. That will typically, in my experience, increase the resale value. The previous owner definitely had some cats, so hopefully that'll come out in the wash. But it does have a liner on the inside, and the baggies I have don't have a liner, so I don't think these are baggies. I think this is an older style. I'm not sure what that older style is. I can't find any materials tag on here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there is a style number, so I can look that up pretty easily and that'll be great. Okay, so these are a men's extra small. So there you have it. Still very happy to find those. Definitely going to sell them. Okay, so the next piece is, you guessed it, another Madewell piece. This is another one that my friend Steven found, gave to me, so thank you. I love this. It's very 70s peasant blouse, retro inspired fabric with those gathered sleeves. Very tempted to keep it because I love the 70s. And this is from summer 2020, a very recent piece, which doesn't surprise me because it's pretty on trend. Very cute, looks brand new. Excited to sell that. Also, if y'all watched my 2021 recap video last week, you know that I am trying to list 20 per day from now on, and so that means I have to provide my employee, Tomas, 20 per day to process and photograph. So the BINS really, allows me to do that very cheaply, so I'm excited to do more BINS trips this year, and that's another one of my goals. Okay, so this piece is going to Crossroads though, and it is again J. Galt, which is Brandy Melville. I will be interested to see if they take this. I think it's really cute. It's just the San Francisco graphic tee. It's cropped. I don't know if the previous owner cropped it or Brandy Melville cropped it, but either way they did a good job, so hopefully they take that. It's actually a really cute t-shirt, so if they don't, I might just keep it. Okay, Steven also found these, and this is a brand I love selling, but these aren't in the best condition. This is Gymshark. It's probably one of the fastest selling athletic wear brands right now, at least in my experience, and it sells for good money too. These are, these gray space dye leggings. They seem to be full length. The reason they're not in the best condition, I think like someone took the seam out along the inside here, which is not great. It's still connected a little bit on the back. And on only one thigh, which is curious, there's quite a bit of pilling. So we can sweater shave. You can use our little sweater shaver, which if you don't have one of those, I would highly recommend getting one. I'll link it down below in the description. But we can use our little sweater shaver to get that out, but still, those are two things we're definitely gonna have to note in the description. And yeah, but Gymshark I love selling. And then also Steven found this. This is a Lululemon sports bra. He found a couple tanks that I just checked comps on really quickly and decided to put back because Lululemon tanks, Crossroads won't take them and they just don't sell well, but sometimes sports bras will. So I decided to go ahead and take this, especially since it's so light, and go ahead and list it over on Poshmark. This is size 8. And then finally, since I'm having a little baby, thank you to everyone who commented on my post on Instagram. Very sweet. It really made my day yesterday when I announced it. But I got a little baby onesies. Okay, these are teeny tiny. These are newborn. I've read some places or maybe watched some videos not to get newborn stuff. But then other people, especially if you have your baby early, say you need to get it. So since it's so light, I might as well have it on hand, and then worst comes to worst, I don't end up needing it, that's fine. These are teeny, teeny, tiny. Look, I love these because they are very much gender neutral. I love this one especially. This is from the brand Cloud Island, which I've never heard of, but I just love that. So cute. And this has little sheep, bears, and carrots and trees. So cute. And then I got one long sleeve one, which has the footsies, which I've read is really nice. And this is 0 to 3 months. It's a little bit bigger, so I think this will definitely come in handy, but it's also a kind of a gender neutral print, which is kind of what I'm kind of gearing. I like gender neutral better than just like super pink things or something. I mean, pink, I love pink, obviously, but in small doses, not like, the whole wardrobe is pink or something. So there's no reason why my little baby girl can't wear things with dinosaurs and astronauts and what have you on it, so. And of course, animals. So I got those 3 things. So let me tally up what I got and I'll share what I paid per piece. Okay, so I got 28 pieces, which comes out to 86 cents per piece. So that's awesome. If y'all have watched some of my other haul videos, sometimes I pay upwards of like $2 a piece. So going with Steven made a huge difference, and hopefully, I was actually pretty close to 25 pounds at 18.6. So hopefully if I go today, I can get 25 pounds. But again, make sure you tune in later this week when I take stuff to Crossroads. It'll be this stuff that I'm taking to Crossroads and then additional stuff which I'll share in that video. And yeah, we'll see what they take and how much I make. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite piece from the haul was. Was there anything you would have passed on? Super curious. But I will see y'all in the next one. Love y'all. Bye.